We'd like to take this opportunity to show you folks how we kind of prep our teams and our crews and our operators for snow removal operations. I'm sure you all know how unique that is here in Colorado, and especially along the Front Range of Colorado Springs here.
This is a presentation that all the guys got this week so that we could let them know some of the new drivers that we have. Paso County was founded in 1861. The altitudes here range from 5,095 feet on the southern border up to the top of Pikes Peak. Paso County is proud to be the home of the Air Force Academy, Fort Carson, Peterson Air Force Base, and Schriever Air Force Base, along with the North American Air Defense Command. The county maintains over 2,100 miles of roadways, both gravel and paved, numerous suburbs within and around Colorado Springs, ensuring the safe travel for the public and the military personnel. Our areas of responsibility are the green is what El Paso County is responsible for, around the military bases, Colorado Springs proper, and the small communities. We have 134 employees that are dedicated strictly to snow removal operations during the winter months. Our event coverage, all employees are assigned to lists, 2 lists for A and B, and 1 of 3 plow sectors. Each list is assigned a rotation schedule of midnight to noon or noon to midnight so that we're able to do 24-hour operations. All employees will be contacted by Ready Ops when we have a call out for snow removal. Most storms will work a 10-hour shift starting at 2 a.m. with the next shift coming in at noon. For severe storms, we'll bring the shifts in at midnight and continue those shifts in 12 hours as needed. Our structure is myself and my counterpart are the on-call superintendents. We have foremen assigned under us, and then under each foreman are the assets that each one of them is responsible for. El Paso County in its entirety is 2,158 square miles. We're responsible for 1,710 square miles of that into 3 managed areas. The northern area, we've got 336 square miles, south 359, and out east 1,015. There's different requirements in each area: geography and altitude, rural to urban population densities, school zones and bus routes, volunteer fire department sites, and the roads to the military bases. The northern area, we've got dense population and heavy traffic, narrow streets, many cul-de-sacs with obstructions, multiple schools. We have ice buildup issues due to tree shadowing and heavy traffic. It's higher in elevation and confined areas to pile snow due to the close density population. And we also have gravel roads in those areas. South area, we've got the dense population and heavy traffic and security wide field areas, narrow streets with curb and gutter, cul-de-sacs, multiple schools. It's a little lower in elevation. The roads to the military bases, and then we've got mountain and paved gravel roads up in Cascade and Chipeta Park. Out east, we've got more of a rural population. We also have all the streets in the town of Peyton. It's a larger geographical area. There are high and low altitudes due to that area going from northern county line to southern county line. Multiple volunteer fire stations. There's multiple school districts out there. We have large truck and grader routes to cover, paved and gravel roads, and out east we have a higher potential for drifting snow with most storms. Our roads are set up as priorities 1, 2, and 3. Priority 1 roads are your main arterials and may have a school or a fire station on them. Priority 2s are your collectors and may have a school on them. Priority 3 roads are strictly residential. Our snow event procedures. A call out is made by myself or my counterpart. We get with dispatch and our fleet services department as for the start times of the shift. Dispatch then contacts the employees with the start time for both shifts through Ready Ops. The first shift employees report to their assigned complex. check their equipment, and then go to their snow area. Priority 1 and 2 roads are usually checked out first. Priority 1s are plowed, then they'll move into the 2s and 3s to complete the storm. For our communication, we operate with 800 megahertz radios. Each snow area and the fleet are assigned a specific channel so that we can communicate with each other in those specific areas and then contact fleet if there's a problem. Each one of the pieces of equipment is assigned specific call signs, which is their truck number or grader number, loader or blower. Fleet Services has 3 repair complexes in the county. They can be contacted on their own channel. Operators call the closest complex for equipment repairs during storm events. We have one here at Acres, one in Calhan, and one on the north end of the Springs. The 800 megahertz system allows us to communicate not only with ourselves, but with the Sheriff's Office, fire rescue, ambulance services. When working with outside agencies, we can switch from our local channels to an emergency channel, and rescue teams can work directly with us during a specific emergency. Our snow room we have downstairs. Calls will come in from dispatch to the superintendent. We get with our foreman and notify them of the issues and then respond accordingly. Foremen give updates on the status and conditions of their assigned areas and report their progress every 2 hours so that we can keep on top of the storm. We have 43 plow trucks equipped with plows and sanders, 23 motor graders outfitted with V-plows, 2 Snow-Go self-propelled blowers, 2 loader-mounted blowers, and we have a de-icing spray unit in the back of a tandem dump truck. What we did this week was safety and training for all employees, annual training for operators to attend training sessions on plowing techniques, sanding techniques, snow chain installation, personal safety, and then inspect all their equipment. During this week, all the equipment is checked out and prepped for this coming season. Fleet Services trains operators on pulling out our stuck trucks if we get stuck, and the use of the differential lock usage for the tandems. During snow weeks, all operators drove their areas this week to familiarize themselves with the roads, the utilities, any hazards, turnaround sites. All our salt domes were filled the week prior, outlying yards, and all loaders were placed for the upcoming season. Our salt and sand and chemical information. In El Paso County, we've got yards in Acres, Black Forest, Calhan, Fox Run, Green Mountain Falls, Ellicott, Peyton, and Fountain. All those yards have salt sand in them where the guys fill here and then respond to those areas from where they're at to refill. Here at Acres, we've got 500 tons of the anti-skid mix. We've got 2,500 tons of salt and 2,500 tons of sand on hand to mix new. We also have 20,000 gallons of Hickathaw chemical, which is a de-icing agent for our 1,500-gallon spray truck. Black Forest Yard, we've got 25 tons of mix ready to go. Calhan, we've got 1,000 tons of mix, along with another 4,500 gallons of the Hickathaw chemical. Green Mountain Falls, we've got 300 tons of mix ready to go. And then in Fox Run, Peyton, Ellicott, and Fountain yards, we have structures similar to this one and hold 300 tons of mix each. Our Hickathaw chemical systems we have at Calhan and Acres Yard. These systems are also allow us to pre-wet the salt sand mix. For our snow removal equipment, we've got 43 trucks to cover 1,200 miles of paved roads. Average area covered is about 28 miles. The motor graders, there's 23 of them to cover 1,100 miles of gravel roads, and their average is 48 miles per grader. The snow removal equipment, we have 8 wheeled loaders for moderate to heavy snowdrift clearing, 2 loader-mounted and self-propelled snow blowers for extreme snow drifting, and 3 skid steers to assist in clearing cul-de-sacs after the snow builds up, along with our 1,500-gallon Hickathaw tank chemical truck. So that concludes our info. Let it snow, we're ready.